are back again. New day. Once again trying to figure out what to do. Let's see what we got done now. Got the moon pool, everything's working here. I know we cleared out the Aurora. Did a decent job there, but we still got some more work to do there. Left some batteries, and I believe there's a small area I forgot to go into. Rebreather. We'll actually need that again. And we'll keep if I remember right, it takes a few days for the in-game days for the radiation to go away. So while we wait, I was thinking of maybe going and exploring a little bit deeper by the base. Whoa, wasn't expecting that. May need to have more than just 2 of those now. Alright. See what we got here. Fully charged, so that's good.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I really like the way that moon pool is. I never ever had that placed that well before. So let's see here. This right here is the real reason why I enjoy building there. It's one of 2 reasons, actually. Well, 3, I guess, now I'm thinking about it. The submarine is excellent to be parked there because it's so open. And if you just go really straight down, you run into these. And these guys have extreme heat. And usually help me power my base.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Problem with coming this deep, though, is you can find warpers down here. And those are not fun to deal with. Even if you have a stasis rifle. Which I do not right now. Might actually be something else I want to get. To get too close right there. hoping to find a gel sack while I'm down here too. All I need's one, then I can duplicate them as in the outdoor grow bed I have up there. You can see down here it's just dark no matter what time of day it is. I think it is nighttime up there, but once you start going deeper, it really doesn't matter what time of day it is. You can see I can actually see my moon pool light, which is excellent because I've never been able to see that before from this depth. I know I'm not as deep as I need to be. I can't believe I haven't found an aerogel. Gold. You saw that warper in the distance. That's what I was talking about. They are not friendly. Not friendly at all. They're one of the few things that can actually take you out. In fact, I think they're the only thing that can take you out of the Seamoth. Always got to keep an eye on my inventory. I don't want to risk wasting anything or running out of space. There's what I'm looking for. Sometimes it's easier to find it with the light off. Oh, go figure, there's a warper right there. Bingo.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright, so all in all, it's been already a productive day for us. Nothing here. Ah, here's what I was looking for too. The giant wreck. first time I played to this area. Well, I have the sea glide, so I'm used to swimming very slow through it.
New blueprint acquired.
Cyclops depth module. Interesting. I didn't even know I needed a blueprint for that. I'd be very careful around here. Drill arm. Being very careful because I don't want one of those warpers to find me. In fact, I tend to avoid warpers whenever possible. It's a good rule of thumb. I wish we could smash open those boxes. That'd be kind of fun. About to hit 30, so I'm gonna need to go back up. Scanner room. Scanner room. Usually warpers stay around a particular area. So I'm really hoping he does that. Oh, good. He disappeared. Gives me a minute. Do a little quick scan. Get the heck out of Dodge. Quartz. Forget what's in this ship.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Uh-oh. That's why you always got to keep your head on a swivel around here. I have no doubt he was trying to teleport me. Usually they don't bother me, as long as I don't go past the ship. But, that guy looks like he was special. I do not like the sound of that guy. That where I came from? No, that's where I came from. I still don't like the sound of what's going on. Grappling arm fragment. Very easy to get lost in here. Oh, nice. He's just hanging out. It's an open door. Nothing there. Can't open that door. Looks like this is just a clean way through the show. So, luckily I don't think his attacks can come through the hull of this ship. Or at least I really hope not. I always check these because you never know what could be inside one. Okay, so it looks like I'm on the other side of that door. Risking this.
Near blueprint acquired.
Okay, through this door.
30 seconds.
Whew. Got a little bit greedy there. Can't tell I'm somewhat of a conservative player. I'd rather be back to where I need to be for air in plenty of time rather than not enough time. Let's see what else I can find down here. Whatever it was, I already had it. Repulsion cannon. That's part of the door I busted open. This looks like a door you can open. But I don't see you moving those pillars anywhere. Same with that door. I don't even know if this is part of the Aurora or the Degassi. Keeping an eye on that warper. Of course he comes and tries to get me. Gotta remember I'm not done down there. Not by a long shot.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But it is time for a food break. Wow, I actually have that full of titanium. Wow. I actually have these pretty full. Was not planning on that. Not gonna lie, was not planning on that. May want to expand a little bit, use some of this titanium. Also need to plant that aerogel now that I'm thinking about it. Let's have a better no. Not sure exactly why my builder looks dark now, but okay. Ah, there we go. That fixed the problem. Alright, let's see if this breaks it. Hopefully it doesn't. This is only going to be temporary for now. Okay, good. What do I need for this? Lithium? Alright. So now I have a secondary. Base here. Lithium. So I got the titanium for it already. Alright. There we go. Wow, they made that +7. Never used to be that strong. Alright, now that makes this thing very structurally sound. Let me get these things growing. There's one downside, it's those little things that make those clicky sounds. Actually didn't realize you can eat that. Interesting to note. Does only give you 3. I might get some real use out of that outside locker now. It used to give you a lot more than that. Alright, so I got those out there growing. That out, put that in. Now, that's not as actually as important as it looks. Interesting that that's actually showing up now. Dang, I thought I had enough of those modification stations to build it. Oh, actually, it's easy enough to build a radio. Might build those around here so I don't gotta go back to the... Wow, I didn't realize I can actually pick these up all the way. Alright. Now comes the hard part of how I'm gonna divvy this up. Easy part is taking all this. And if you're wondering, yes, I know those hold more, but you can't label them. And they're kind of bulky for not really that much more space. silver and gold in there. I'm gonna try very hard not to sing that song. I may fail, but you know, just a warning. This one's not empty yet. Now it is. Don't got anything in here. Interesting. Ah, the echo in this room is horrible. Though I know I'm about to pick some of that back up. Now we're at a point where we can get a little unique with our building. I'm kind of thinking of the future here. Especially now that I know those reinforcements reinforce as well as they do. I'm so kind of stunned about that, to be honest. Alright, so they're growing in there. It's perfect. 4 is about as much as you can fit onto these things. Well, now, in theory, we have even more lockers than we had before. You think that would allow us to fit more stuff? You think. But we shall find out. Alright. I guess for now, I'll just put these ores in here. I know I'm gonna end up with a lot of lockers, but I'm hoping I have my portable base too. Actually, some of these things I could do something with now. Alright, yet another thing down. Thought I saw a fish trying to get up here. Alright, spare batteries go in there. Habitat builder I'm actually using. Efficiency model. That. These guys I'll keep for now. All this spare water. Just because I can. This is the first thing I see coming off. Keep calm. And for now, this will probably get moved later. Alright. Better they're on the wall than in the locker, taking up space. Ruby. I don't remember them needing a ruby before. The prawn suit. Enameled glass. Plasteel. See, I need the modification station for all of this. Do got the drill arm, but I would need the grapple arm. Cyclops upgrades, those are useless to me right now. Let's see. Need another magnetite. Alien containment. Why did that pop up on my research at all? Alright. Floodlights? Oh. water filtration. Thermal plants. I'm trying to get rid of as much of these yellow dots as I can. Magnetite, ruby, shale. Oh, those are the other one. Okay. Exploitable. What can I exploit those for? Microorganisms are cool. Herbivore form. Huh. I know you could make water from all the other corals, but I didn't think the mushrooms were good for anything. Spadefish. These guys can all go away. And so can these guys. They increase their damage, as you probably can see from the last video. Creep seeds and gel sacks. Bush, drooping stinger. So let's just avoid those, okay. Engineering drone. So this was from the Aurora sweep we did last video.
Exiting sleep mode. Loading voice recognition. Engineer Barclay and Chief Technology Officer you identified.
Drone, get me a propulsion cannon.
Repulsion cannon retrieved.
Hey, Berkeley. Install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay.
Damn it, Drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors.
Senses recalibrated.
Sensors aren't the problem. I tweaked the program. It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do.
Drone, I know...
His name's Albert now.
Albert, I know it's not your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you'd bring me what I asked for. Thanks for your time.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Thank you. Now go away.
Entering hibernation mode.
Boss, this hobby of yours isn't making my job any easier. Or safer.
Maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from being so bored I take a spacewalk in my skivvies.
And that's how we get the propulsion-repulsion screwed up. All because somebody was bored. It's a good thing about this game. One of the very good things I like about it is it doesn't punish you for having to build things as you go at the start. You can move everything around and you don't get punished for it. Alright, what else did I take down now? Oh. Now I remember. Alright. So both of my potted plants are now down here. Take these guys out. And I could take this with me. I just slowly wait until those come down. Now, where do I want to put this? Over here, maybe? I might as well. Like I said, I can always move it. I can just put these guys right back. And then I do have 2 titanium on me right now. Meaning oh boy, what do I want to do here? I could it's one. That's 2. It's about right. Could have put them in here, but I don't know. Maybe I will one day. For the moment, I'll actually have 4 of these trees. Alright, so they'll grow. Nice, fine, healthy trees.